Have you ever heard of the phrase melting glaciers? Sounds harmless, right? But what if I told you that if all the glaciers on Earth were to melt overnight, it could lead to a catastrophic disaster? Brace yourself for a suspenseful story that could happen if the glaciers disappear. Glaciers are some of the most magnificent creations of nature, covering almost 10% of the Earth's landmass. But what would happen if they were to disappear overnight? Let's begin with the immediate impact. If all the glaciers were to melt overnight, the water from these glaciers would flow into the oceans, causing a sudden and massive rise in sea level. Coastal cities, low-lying areas, and islands would be submerged, and millions of people would be displaced. The damage to infrastructure, agriculture, and the global economy could be unimaginable. Imagine waking up to a world where the streets of your city are replaced with water, where people are trying to stay afloat in their homes, and where everything you have ever known is submerged under the sea. The terror and despair are indescribable. But the destruction doesn't end there. The melting of glaciers could also have an impact on ocean currents and weather patterns. The sudden influx of freshwater could disrupt the delicate balance of salinity that drives ocean currents, which could lead to more extreme weather events like hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones. Picture a world where the weather is so unpredictable that you don't know if your house will still be standing when you wake up in the morning. Imagine the terror of trying to survive a hurricane or a typhoon that is 10 times stronger than the ones we have today. It's a living nightmare, but it could become a reality. And that's not all. The loss of glaciers would also have significant impacts on freshwater supplies. Many people rely on glaciers for their water supply, and the sudden melting of all the glaciers could lead to water shortages and conflict over resources. Can you imagine a world where wars are fought over water instead of oil? A world where people have to stand in line for hours just to get a glass of water? The chaos and terror are unimaginable. The loss of glaciers would also have a significant impact on ecosystems. Glaciers support unique ecosystems that are adapted to survive in extreme conditions. The extinction of some species could lead to a chain reaction, affecting the entire food chain, including humans. The loss of biodiversity could have a catastrophic impact on the planet, leading to a lifeless world that we wouldn't recognize. But there is still hope. We can all take small steps towards protecting our planet, like reducing our carbon footprint, supporting sustainable initiatives, and spreading awareness about climate change. It's never too late to take action, and every little step counts. That's all for today, folks. Together, we can make a difference and protect our planet for ourselves and future generations. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one.